Thousands of learners across the Northern Cape may be affected following the announcement by the South African National Small Business Operators Council, known as SANSBOK, of a temporary suspension of scholar transport services across all 5 districts in the province. According to the Operators Council, the decision follows ongoing challenges relating to rising fuel prices, increasing operational costs, and concerns regarding the sustainability of current transport tariffs. The organization says learner safety remains a priority and that the suspension was not taken lightly. In Tsantsabane, Mayor Helena English has confirmed to Horizon Media that engagements have already taken place with the circuit manager and the district director regarding the matter. The mayor's office has indicated that the issue is receiving attention at a higher level as stakeholders work towards a solution to protect both learners and transport operators. Meanwhile, a media inquiry submitted to the Northern Cape Department of Education is still awaiting clarification on the current situation and any contingency measures that may be implemented to minimize disruption to learners. Various local schools has already notified parents via social media of the current crisis affecting the mid-year exams. Parents, schools and communities are anxiously awaiting further update as discussions continue.
Die Demokratiese Alliansie het die Noord-Kaapse Polisiekommissaris, Luitenant-Generaal Koliswa Otola, versoek om dringend polisie teenwoordigheid in Kimberley te verhoog na 'n toename in brandaanvalle op munisipale elektriese pilaarbokse. Hierdie aanvalle beskadig nie net infrastruktuur nie, dit ontwrig mense se daaglikse lewens. Gesinne sit sonder lig, kinders kan nie leer nie, besighede verloor inkomste en gemeenskappe word aan groter misdaadsrisiko's blootgestel. In gebiede soos Diamantpark, Hurley, die sentrale besigheidsdistrik en Monumenthoogte is pilaarbokse onlangs aan die brand gesteek met verdere voorvalle in El Toro Park. Of dit vandalisme of koperdiefstal is, lei inwoners daaronder, terwyl die munisipaliteit wat reeds onder finansiële druk is, miljoene aan herstelwerk moet bestee. Die DA vra vir dringende optrede, sigbare polisieering en deeglike ondersoeke. Die skuldiges moet gevang en vervolg word. Kimberley verdien veiligheid, stabiliteit en betroubare elektrisiteit.
A multidisciplinary complaints inspection operation was conducted across the Greater Kimberley area on Tuesday, the 2nd of June 2026. The operation commenced with a parade led by the acting Francis Bar District Commissioner Brigadier Nicholas Mtongana and involved members of subs from Kimberley, Khalishiwe, Kagisho and Rodepan, as well as representatives from the Department of Home Affairs, Department of Labour, Salt Lake Municipality, environmental practitioners, peace officers, and the Northern Cape Liquor Board. The operation aimed to ensure compliance with applicable legislation by local businesses, with particular focus on tuck shops and other business establishments operating within the area. Several business premises were inspected during the operation. As a result of non-compliance with municipal health regulations and other legislative requirements, 12 tuck shops were closed by the relevant authorities. Officials from the Department of Labour identified various labor-related transgressions and subsequently issued compliance notices to business owners, requiring corrective actions within the prescribed timeframes. Furthermore, 21 undocumented persons were arrested during this operation. The operation demonstrated an effectiveness of coordinated efforts between law enforcement agencies and government stakeholders in promoting regulatory compliance, safeguarding public health, and addressing illegal activities within the Greater Kimberley area.